cook dinner, and I am super excited about this particular dinner. We are having fish tacos. So we're giving it just a second here for everyone to arrive and say hi. We're gonna get started. Allison is helping me again today.
Yeah.
And that looks pretty good. She's brushing olive oil right now on the air fryer, so that looks pretty good. If you can put that in the sink, that'd be good. Awesome. So, for dinner tonight, we're having fish tacos. And for the fish, we're having fish sticks. So these are from Aldi, actually. I'm going to be sticking a few of these in the air fryer. We're going to cook them for 15 minutes or something like that. And while the fish sticks are cooking, we are going to make a spicy pineapple salsa to go on top. So, you ready, Allison?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My delicious fish sticks.
Your delicious fish sticks.
I just adore fish sticks.
Fish sticks. Fish sticks are basically like her favorite food group right now. So she's pretty excited about this. All right, let me throw about half of these. That looks pretty good. What do you think? All right. So we have a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of here right now. I'm going to set this at 400. This is the highest it'll go on mine. So it looks like, let me see. Yeah, we'll say about 10-15 minutes. We'll start with 10 maybe and see where that takes us. All right. All right, I set it for 12. Let me get this back in the freezer, and then we're going to start on the salsa. Okay, so let us see who is here. We have Sue and Kendra, Donna, Shatika, Allie, Lilani, Amy, Alaska Family Kitchen, Jen, awesome. All right, I'm happy to be here. So we're gonna get started on the salsa. I found this recipe on Pinterest last week, and I'm like, this is gonna be awesome because it's fruity. I think it goes pretty well with fish, it said. So I'm going to chop up the stuff, and Allison's going to help me mix it all together. So Allison, can you get me a measuring cup?
Let's see.
I've got the recipe for this salsa in the description, so if you want to make it for yourself, check that out.
Which one?
The big one. The big one.
The humongous.
The humongous one. Yep. So we need 2 cups of pineapple. So can you start with 1 and put it on the, no, not 1 piece, 1 cup.
Hey, it was hard.
I know. All right, so dump that out for me. All right, so we'll start with that. All right, so Lynn is here as well. Hey. So I decided to use fish sticks for a couple of reasons. One, because I knew that fish sticks were Allison's favorite. I was thinking about getting like the regular breaded fish, but I wasn't sure if Allison would prefer that. So that's why I got the fish sticks. Now, I think I've used fish sticks before with fish tacos, but I've also used tilapia as well. I think I bought like some frozen tilapia at Aldi or something and used that as fish tacos, and that actually turned out really good. But this time we're changing it up a bit and we're using fish sticks. Has anyone else ever used like fried fish, I guess, for fish tacos, whether fish sticks or another type of breaded fish? I think it'll turn out okay. So right now I'm chopping up 1 cup of pineapple. We'll get this in the bowl, and then I'll chop up another cup, and then we'll get to the other ingredients. Let's pour that in there. So this pineapple salsa includes pineapple, obviously. You want to scoop out another cup? There we go. Let's get that in there. Scoop really good. That's good. Thank you. Let's do a couple more. So it's got pineapple. It also has grape tomatoes. It has red bell pepper, red onion, cilantro, and lime juice. But actually, I have a couple of fresh jalapenos left over from something. So I'm going to kick it up a little bit, and I'm going to add some fresh jalapenos to it. And I cannot wait to try it. Honestly though, for me, like the spicier the better. Who else here is really loving spice? I mean, I had some hot sauce with my meatloaf today, so anything spicy. So now we've got the pineapple is here. The pineapple. Alright, now I'll go ahead and start on the grape tomatoes. These are actually pretty big, so I'm going to cut them into quarters probably, instead of having them. We check the fish sticks. Just got to shake it a little bit every few minutes or so. Alright, so Allison, can you hold up the taco shells? These are the taco shells that I'm using. I found these in my freezer. Those are La Banderita street taco shells, and they are tiny, which is going to be perfect for the fish sticks. I thought they'd turn out really good. Huh? Oh, you can put it down now. Yeah. And also, I'll show you here in a minute, but I also made some Spanish rice in my rice cooker. I love using my rice cooker just because like I can put everything in there and then like it's done. So inside here I've got some brown rice, I have a can of diced tomatoes, I have some chicken broth, and let's see, I put in some seasoning. So I think you can put in like taco seasoning or just like cumin or something, but I put in some Flavor God Taco Tuesday seasoning, and it smelled amazing as it was cooking. So this is basically our dinner. It's just fish tacos with Spanish rice and this pineapple salsa. So I am seriously looking forward to it.
No, it's pineapple.
Pineapple, okay. Had baked and fried salmon and halibut as well as tilapia. I don't really branch out very often when it comes to fish. So I've had tilapia. I like salmon. It's just my family isn't a huge fan of certain kinds of fish. So the fish sticks are the one thing that I know that they will eat. So we try to have it maybe like once or twice a month, just because it's really easy to like throw them in the air fryer, and then like that's it. Let's see. Oh, you know, I am hungry too. It has been a long day. I taught Payo this morning, so teaching Payo always makes me extra hungry. I was starving when I got home. I went to Dollar Tree after I taught Payo actually, and I grabbed a couple of things. I'm making a pasta salad next week for a Dollar Tree meal video. It's just something really simple, like something you could take to a summer potluck or something. They were actually out of pepperoni. And I had this problem with Aldi before as well. Like nobody seemed to have any pepperoni, and I couldn't understand why. So I was gonna buy the pepperoni there, and they didn't have any. So I just opted to buy some olives just for some extra fat. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Josephine, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. So I've got the pineapple and the grape tomatoes, and now I'm just chopping up the red bell pepper.
Ooh, the seeds are cool.
I know, the seeds are cool. Let's see, we've got, how long? Show me. 6 minutes on the fish sticks. So we're almost done with the salsa. I just need to chop up the bell peppers and the cilantro and the red onion's already chopped actually. And then we'll get to mix it all together and try it. Yes, fish sticks are like one of the things I try to keep in the house as much as possible because it does make a really, really quick dinner. Alright, so hey, quick question for you all. Are you all, or are some of you, available this Sunday afternoon? I know a few of you have commented, like after the live is over, whether you are still at work or you're on your way home and missed a live. I'm thinking about doing a meal prep session on Sunday afternoon, probably doing a live session. So if you would be interested, I will probably get on live around, I don't know, 1 p.m., 1:15 Eastern time or something like that. But I plan on making some breakfast bowls. So scrambled eggs, sausage patties, I'm going to roast potatoes, put some spinach and cheese in it. So breakfast bowls, and then, I don't know, probably chop some vegetables or something. Just, to show you what kind of stuff you can do for meal prep in like less than an hour. Oh. Alright, let's check the fish sticks. Oh, they're looking good. Some of them are getting a little stuck, but I think they'll be okay. Alright, so.
I'm stirring it up.
You are. Alright, so next up is the jalapeno. I'm going to get a glove, actually, because I'd rather not accidentally rub my eyes and get jalapenos up in my eyes. Ask me how I know this.
Strong smell.
Oh yeah, see, I told you. Before you chop the cilantro, you can't really smell anything. But once you chop into it, yeah, you can definitely start smelling it. And then it's got a really good taste too. So the jalapenos, gonna chop it up really finely. It's probably safe to say that Allison will not eat this salsa, especially because of the jalapenos. But she will definitely enjoy the fish sticks.
Totally.
She said, I'm going to start out with 5 of them, and then we'll see how it goes. So I don't even know how many I threw in there. All right, we have finished chopping all the ingredients for the salsa. Now, Allison, I would like for you to squeeze in some lime juice. Yes, jalapenos in the eyes. All right, keep going a little bit more. I've got a story for you. Can you squeeze a little bit harder? Yeah, there you go. Okay, that looks good. Now, can you carefully stir all of the salsa together? Oh wait, you know what? We forgot the onions. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of onion. There we go. Okay, so story time. Back, years ago, I think Allison was a baby. The 3 of us went to Firehouse Subs for dinner. And at Firehouse Subs, I don't know if you know this, but they have like a huge counter of hot sauce. The bottles of hot sauce you can grab and put on your sub or whatever. Are you done? Okay. So I grabbed a bottle of hot sauce and I sat down, I opened the bottle of hot sauce. And I don't know how it happened, but seriously, like it exploded. There was some pressure in the bottle and it exploded and hot sauce got in my eyes. All right. Now I forget where Allison was sitting. I think she was like next to me in a high chair or something. And the fact that it didn't get her at all was just a huge blessing. But yeah, I had to run to the bathroom and like run water through my eyes, and my eyes were bloodshot for the rest of the evening. I mean, it was just fine. But I handed the bottle back to the lady. I'm like, just so you know, that thing exploded on me. So I don't know if you want to put that back out there or not. But yeah. Alright. So, I have the salsa right here. This smells delicious, by the way. I can smell the pineapple, the cilantro all together. Let me do a little taste test because I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. Alright. Let me see if I can get a little jalapeno piece in here. And some tomato. Boom! Oh man. There's that spice. Oh my goodness. All right, let me move this out of the way. But yeah, I don't make sweets. I don't make salsa very often, like homemade salsa. But the sweet salsa, I could totally make this like every single week. This would be really good for the summertime. If you don't want the jalapeno, don't add it. I think it adds a little bit of extra something to it. So let's see. Fish sticks are just about done. And let me grab a plate and we will plate it all up. Alright, they finished. So, yeah! Alright, after 12 minutes, they're pretty much done. They're very crispy. Let me grab some tongs. And I'm going to grab 3 of these taco shells.
Goodbye, I'm leaving.
Alright, bye Allison. Alright, so 3 taco shells, and they're small enough, I think, that only 1 fish stick will fit on each one. Let's see. So, oh, it's so cute. It's like little babies. Alright. So you can always put like 2 on each one if you wanted to. They do look kind of dinky. But we're going to add some salsa to it. It'll be just fine. So let's see. Spoon. Where'd the spoon go? I lost my spoon. Alright. Grabbed a new one. So we'll just put a little bit of this on each one. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. My computer just went to sleep. I can't see what you're saying anymore. There we go. Alright, awesome. Breakfast bowls sound great. Yes, I will go live then. I don't know exactly what time I will go live on Sunday. It'll probably be about 1 or 1:15. Just depending on what time we get home from church and get lunch together, all that sort of thing. But I will schedule the video here in the next day or 2. Let's see. I got my Spanish rice here. So all I'm going to do is just put this on the side here, and then that is dinner, everybody. Let's get this on. So serving size is about 1/2 cup, 3/4 of a cup. All right, I'm excited. Look at all those colors. I've got the jalapenos, which are going to be amazing. I've got my cilantro, the tomatoes, the pineapple, and then the Spanish rice right here. So this is our dinner. Like I said, the link for the salsa is in the description. I highly recommend that you make this. It is really, really good. So I'm going to go dish up everything else. We're going to go enjoy our dinner. So thank you all for coming and watching. This is going to be an amazing dinner. Can't wait to eat it. Take care. Have a great evening, and I'll see y'all later.